Many people are getting back outside running and what other activity, and some are thinking about entering one of the many 5K races out there or longer. Joining us today is physical therapist Eric Passy to debunk 5 running myths. And you, I should say, you're from Intermountain Riverton Hospital.
Correct.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
5 myths. So let's get through one of them. The one most popular myth is?
Probably the most popular myth is that I need to stretch before I run. And actually, when you're running, you want to have some of that tensile force in the muscle. So the best way to begin your run is to warm up. So with a light walk or a little jog, and then go and run.
So my thinking is, oh, stretching will prevent injury. You're saying not necessarily.
Correct.
Aha.
So it's better to stretch a warm muscle, so stretch after your run.
Stretch after, not before, but you want to do some warm-up. What would a warm-up be?
Just walking or light jog.
Okay, and then number 2, running more miles is the best way to train.
Right, and actually it's not the best way to train. So doing cross training, strength training, or proprioceptive type training and core training is really very beneficial in that whole process.
And I imagine maybe building up, say you are training for a marathon, don't go run 20 miles the first day, right?
Correct. So you do need to build miles if you're running, say, a marathon or a half marathon, and that distance should be about 10% a week.
And then you add up gradually, like you said, 10% you add on the miles.
So you avoid the overuse injuries that can come with quick mileage.
And this might go with that second myth, everyone should run with the same form.
Right, and you'll see different theories out that everybody should run on their forefoot or their midfoot, or you should avoid heel striking, and we're all different. Our bodies are built differently.
So many different advices, right?
And you just need to run with the form that your body will tolerate.
And so you run that same like habit forming, right?
And then you could see a physical therapist to see if your form is good or correct. But you have to run with the form that you were built with.
I hear at Intermountain there are some technology biomechanics that can help you with that. And so if you do feel a little sore, or maybe there's an injury, maybe your form is bad. And you might want to talk to someone, a professional who may know a better form.
Correct. Or even just buy a new pair of shoes. Many people run in old equipment and it's not effective.
And hey, it could just come down to the shoes. What's number 4?
So number 4 is that running
will lead to arthritis.
And it really doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's the connective tissue that you're born with is what is the most causative factor.
Yeah. So running doesn't give you that arthritis.
Correct. That's why you see 90-year-olds out running marathons.
Specialized drinks and supplements are the key to improving performance. You're saying no?
No. If you're exercising an hour or less, water is the best hydration.
Okay.
So if you're exercising much longer than that, then you may look at a sports drink, but not anything less than that.
Eric, you say stretching afterwards. You've got a good stretch, right?
We're actually going to work on proprioception.
Okay. What does that mean?
Balance. So it's your ability to know where you are in time and space.
Okay.
So let's stand up, and this is something easily anyone can do.
Okay, you're going to have
so we're going to start actually on the ground. The first way to start would be just to start on both legs and close my eyes. I'll do it in a doorway so I can quickly catch myself, and then I go to one-legged standing.
And I'm going to do it because I just had ACL surgery, so I'm going to do it on my good leg. Okay.
And then this is one you could even do on your ACL surgery as well, leg.
Okay. Well, I can do that on my, this one I can't, but not on this.
So when that's really easy, and I can do about a minute of that, then I might get on a Bosu ball. And the first thing I would do is I would stand, eyes open, both legs. So put both legs down. So I would practice on a Bosu ball, so I could stand both legs for a minute.
For a minute, okay.
If I can do that well,
then I graduate
then I can go to one leg.
Without holding on to anybody.
Yes.
And that really helps your core.
Yes.
Okay. All right, if you want more information about running and just dispelling all the myths, go to rivertonhospital.org. We'll have all that information for you and a link on our website at abc4.com.